talked a lot about what we do custom in-house. This business has always been and always will be a relationship business, not only with our advisors, but the advisors with their clients. And one of the things that we have always strived to do is not only have an incredibly high level of service, but make sure that we have a wide range of resources available for our advisors. And one of the things that we've done over the years is set up strategic partnerships with other companies that we find can generate very, very good results for our reps and help them to do different things within their business. And so we wanted to talk a little bit about digital marketing platforms that we integrate with that can produce very good results. And just for purposes of time, we've got a couple of them that we're going to go through. You want to call your sales director and chat with them because we've actually got a much more expansive list, but we've just got a few that we're going to go through today. So going into that, first platform is Financialize. So this is an annuity lead gen platform. And so they've got two models that they work within. One is a territory model. And so how that works is you can basically say, I want a territory. I'm in this city. I want this territory. And so you can get that territory set up, and then they have a minimum 5 lead per month commitment. So you have to commit to getting at least 5 prospects on a monthly basis. And so how they generate their prospects is they've got a number of web assets in every single state. And so if you've got a consumer that has questions about annuities or has money that they want to invest and they think an annuity might be a good fit for them, if they get to one of the web assets that Financialize has, they can submit their information. At that point in time, what Financialize is going to do is they're going to reach out to them and have a conversation with them. They're going to verify their contact information, and then they're also going to verify, so what was it that prompted you to reach out? What did you have questions on? And so they'll go through that with them. Once they're done with that, they flip that lead over to you. And so I know many of you have probably tried to follow up on digital leads before, and probably one of the challenges that you've always had is, well, I got leads. They said they submitted something online, but I can't get a hold of them. With them doing the warm contact like this, it significantly increases the contact rate when you're following up on these. Secondly, they have an auction program. And how that works is when you're generating leads for a territory, one of the things that happens is they're going to generate more leads than what that minimum requirement is because you're going to have a certain pool of those people that maybe don't answer the phone. In addition to that, you might have an advisor that says, I just want to get 5 leads a month, or I just want to get 10. And Financialize ends up generating 11 or 12 or 13 prospects that they actually spoke with. If that advisor doesn't want those leads, then they go out to auction. And so it's a great opportunity because you get the lead emailed out to you. You don't have the contact information, but you can see the notes on the conversation. You can see the investable assets. You can see all of that type of information. And so I would strongly encourage everyone at a minimum to take a look at the auction platform because it doesn't have a cost associated with it. It's only if you're going to buy a lead, if you're going to bid on a lead, that's the only way you get charged. So give us a call and we can chat with you about what territories are available and how to get registered on that. Next, we have DataLot. So this DataLot works on a couple of different platforms. What we're talking about is their Dial Drive program for life insurance. This is, in my opinion, a very innovative platform, but it's essentially a live lead transfer program. Some of you may have seen live lead transfer programs in the past, and basically what it is somebody using automated outbound calls and doing a high call volume and trying to transfer somebody over to you that they tried to convince that maybe they should be interested in life insurance or annuities or what have you. That's not how this works. With this platform, somebody that's researching online that has questions about life insurance or wants to get pricing on it, they can get on the site. And when they get to the point where, again, talking about this path to purchase, when they get to the point where they want to get some more information, they can't submit anything. They have to call into an 800 number. And so for the advisors, there's a back-end portal. And so basically, that back-end portal and say, hey, I'm available for phone calls right now. And so when that person calls that 800 number, it routes to you. And so it eliminates that issue of I couldn't get a hold of anybody because all you're getting off of this are inbound calls from people that were researching life insurance online. And so what you get is you get that call and it's, hi, my name is Bob. I was on a website and I've got some questions about life insurance. And so it's a great starting point when you talk about trying to generate life insurance business. So the other unique thing about this is there's not a set price for the leads. So they use a bidding system similar to the auction platform with Financialize, but you set your price. Also, you've got to set up for the entire state. But here's what I would tell you on this. Right now, we're all on this call because we're concerned about running meetings virtually, and how we're going to market virtually. The great thing about this, and we've been utilizing this platform for probably 5 or 6 years, is a lot of what you see off of this is somebody that was researching online, that gets on the phone with the agent, wants to know what the pricing is, wants to talk about what the right amount of coverage is, and then what you see a lot of the time is what's the next step. And so oftentimes you'll have people that want to just do any application right there over the phone. And so it's a great way, as we talked about, expanding out your territory to increase the volume of prospects that you have. And so with this platform, again, if you're in the life insurance space, it's something that you want to take a look at, because these individuals, and part of the reason why we're talking, just in general, we're talking about digital marketing solutions is, if you generate a prospect digitally, there is a much higher probability that that individual might want to go through the entire sales process virtually. Next option is Advisor World. So some of you might have heard of Advisor World before, used them in the past, but they can be a very, very good platform. They're designed for annuity prospects. And so the way this platform works is very similar to Financialize in that they have a territory-based model, and they've got a variety of web assets out there that individuals can go on, submit their information, and then they will do phone verification as well. So they're going to do the exact same process as Financialize, where they're going through verifying their information. What was it that stuck out to you, or what was the reason for you requesting information today? And then that gets flipped out to you. The other thing about this, and I should probably mention this on the other platforms, but these are all exclusive platforms. You're not going to have a lead sold to 5 different people. Any lead that you get off of these platforms just goes to you. With this system, again, there's no subscription to it. When you set up, you can start it or stop it on a monthly basis, but they do have a 5 lead commitment. And so if you're not sure which one of these options might make sense, or as I mentioned, this is only a handful of the digital marketing platforms that we have available, give us a call, talk to your sales director, take advantage of our marketing analysis process. We are very well prepared, and we are here to help and support you.